Poppy.
Stop.
Hello and welcome to the Party Dungeon. This is Dungeon Party. As always, I'm your DM, Blake Peebles, and
I'm in charge.
And we have a different
Elena's in charge.
This will be this cat's last episode.
Do not do ASMR.
Okay, wow. So we're having a time because we just all had winter break. It won't be like that for you, but it will be like that for us. So we're playing for the first time in a long time.
It'll be like spring break for you.
Happy holidays.
No, I think it'll be end of January that this comes out, if we keep on schedule.
Let's have a Valentine's Day themed episode. Everyone's in love. Love potions everywhere.
Weird. So, a couple of announcements before we begin. First off, we would like to thank our first Patreon sponsor, Elliot. Thank you so much for the $1 a month donation. Thebomb.com. That's great. Check out our social media stuff. Instagram's very active, Facebook, Tumblr is becoming more and more active if you check that out. Also our Twitch channel, every now and again I go on and I stream making characters and stuff. So if you like that, check it out. Anybody else have anything?
Hello.
Wait, Peter, you gotta say your thing.
What thing?
We smashed.
Smash that motherfucking like button!
Hit that bell.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't said that in a long time.
We haven't said anything on this show in a long time. That's Peter's thing now. It's official. Cool.
Oh, good.
So let's get going. Let's jump right back into it.
Anyone remember where we were?
I do.
Yes, we just finished the funeral.
I was sad.
I remember, and I'll recap right now, because that's my job.
Oh, sorry.
So, our heroes, a while ago, made their way to the town of Hiira. They, upon making it to the town of Hiira, completely lost their memories of the past, who knows how long. They were contacted by a being that told them that it was the Primus, basically the god of order in this universe, telling them that their memories had been stolen by something from the far realms. Yeah, like it was kind of, yeah.
Amazon
It was that.
Primus.
It was just
Amazon Prime.
Sponsorship deal?
yeah.
Let's talk.
Jeff.
Jeff, we know you need to make money.
Get your memories back in 2 days.
Jeff.
Amazon.
Anyway, the Primus talked to you. You talked to your good friend Averith Ralsinian of the Exit Sortilegium. He warned that it might not be the Primus. It might be somebody trying to fool you. So we held on to the box that the Primus gave you. Then you all joined every event in the Tournament of Champions in Hiira, and we went through the solo melee and the joust. Meanwhile, Deirdre went off into the. Are you okay? Don't worry, I'll get to you. Meanwhile, Deirdre went off into the woods and got captured by fire giants. Whoops. The night of the joust and the solos melee, Wallace got kidnapped by pirates who knew him from their past, and he also foolishly ran into the woods and got captured by fire giants. A battle between the fire giants occurred, though Deirdre did try to diplomatically solve things. Peter and a new friend of theirs, who so happens to be a vampire.
We love him.
What's his name?
He's okay.
It's a great question. We don't
He's
know.
either Baron,
Right.
Sanguith.
Or
Baron
Duke of-
Macath or Ryland Sangwith.
I'm gonna guess it's Sanguith because Sangs is blood.
yes, but Baron is very vampire-y.
This just in, folks. All Barons,
you.
vampires.
That's official. That's an official Dungeon Party fact right
If you
there.
live in a land governed by a Baron,
Vampire.
watch out.
I'm talking to you, Chris Barron. I know you're not watching.
We love you, Chris. Anyway, so the battle happens. They are successful. Kira gets promoted to Outrider Knight, which is pretty cool.
Thank you.
Although, unfortunately, there are many casualties, including Andy, the boy guard who they met in Hiira. Where we left off, the knight had just concluded a ceremony that Deirdre put together in honor of those who had fallen. Andy's brother Aethys sang a song, and the night concluded in that way. We're gonna pick up the next day. So you guys all sort of, slept. I figured. You were given free rooms in the inn for the services you provided to Hiira the night before. This is not the song I'm looking for.
That's the song I'm looking for.
That's the early morning song.
Yeah. So morning, when dawn comes, The birds wake you up. And the town is a bustle, working on repairing the minor damage that was done to the town. Luckily, not much was done to the town. As well as cleaning up from sort of the Raucous festival last night. And the world is yours. You're all in the inn called the Nesting Fowl right now. Jesus Christ.
Well, I have to bathe.
Cool.
Is the bath in the room, or is there like a separate bath chamber?
It's not like a bath so much as like a bucket of water in a room with a drain.
I do my best to sort of.
There's like soap and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
get the grease out of my hair.
Yeah, your beard's getting pretty shaggy at this point.
Oh, I'm gonna take my Volcharge dagger.
No.
Cauterize.
No.
It's the electric.
It's
It's
electric
electric razor. It's an electric razor. We've done this bit before.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
Okay,
And we're
yikes.
doing it again.
All right, you electric razor and you trim it
Welcome
down.
to the first
Gone?
round.
Are you like clean shaven now?
No. We're gonna go back to just whereas now it's probably like a little beard. We're gonna go back to just like stubble.
Cool.
Oh, like this?
So like that.
Wow. Art imitates
Art
life,
imitates
I guess.
It's almost like Griffin created this character.
Wow.
Wild.
Anyone else? While Oliver bathes?
I gotta clip my toenails.
Yep.
They need it.
Hygiene does.
Ooh wee, mama. Do they need to be clipped? Clip. That's my narrative. You guys.
I mean, I suppose I'll also bathe and then go get breakfast, like normal morning
Yep.
stuff.
It's on the house for you guys.
I was up very early and I'm already outside fixing things.
Cool. Yeah, you're down at the front wall making sure like the acid damage is being fixed.
I'm gonna go see Bartleby about a cart.
Because he has our cart that I was told we
Alright.
can have back. Cartleby?
I'm gonna see Bartleby the Scrivener.
Okay. And
I'm gonna go once I'm done, I'm gonna join you at breakfast.
Having a beer with breakfast.
of course you are, Tapper.
I'm having orange juice.
I forgot about this.
It's an important
I
prop.
forgot it was in here.
Cool. So you make your way over to Bartleby's home.
Like beignets, maybe.
Knock on the door.
Well, as you sort of approach the front door, you do notice two sort of buff lads standing in front of it.
Hey, you two lads.
What?
Two buff lads. Is Bartleby home?
Who's asking?
Millicent Castle.
And they both just have blank expressions on their face. They're like,
Do the team name yet?
I'm gonna go check.
Alright.
And one of them, the smaller of the two buff lads, heads inside.
That's fortunate.
The other one just sort of stares you
You're like
down
fortune fools.
and flexes his pecs at you.
I want to look unimpressed and a little amused.
Okay.
Yeah.
He takes it as a compliment.
Sure.
The other one comes back outside and says, Bartleby says you're not allowed inside.
Then tell him to come here.
No, that's not how this works, miss.
Alright, tell him I want my cart.
I mean, I'll let him know, but...
Okay, I'll wait.
The other one goes back inside this time.
What's your name?
Luxurious.
I don't think I have to tell you that.
No, I'm just curious.
And you'll stay curious.
Okay.
The other one comes out and sort of goes, he doesn't want you to have it.
That was part of our deal.
I don't know of a deal.
Alright. Alright. Bye, boys. We're gonna
Bye.
leave.
And as you leave, you hear the big one say, I think she was into me.
I'm not responding, I'm just walking away.
I have come down to breakfast.
Yeah.
And one of my toenails is really curiously shaped like St. Cuthbert.
Like, did you just Google D&D Jesus?
Did you see me touch my computer?
No, I didn't.
One of my toenails is shaped like St. Cuthbert. I don't know what this means, I don't know what he's trying to tell me. I've never been religious before. Well, maybe it's time to start. Is there a temple in this town? I'm not kidding.
Probably.
You know
all
what?
three
This
of you
could
make
be
a
fun.
religion check.
Let's do
All three
it.
of you make a religion check.
Oh my god, I totally forgot how to play this game.
G and Jesus. There it is.
Why am I proficient in religion? 18.
6.
You're a monk.
That's gonna be an 8.
So, you know of St. Cuthbert. You've heard the name. You know that St. Cuthbert is only worshipped in one part of Carth. That's the only people that worship him, and they are fanatics about it.
St. Cuthbert is only worshipped in one part of Carth, so it might be a little hard to find people around here who are interested.
We could get on the boat.
Maybe I should start my own practice. I've gotta go. Go into town in search of items.
Do you want to follow at a safe distance?
Good idea.
We are following at a safe distance.
I take my poached egg to go.
Oh, no. This is
There's yolk.
There is a squelch, and it doesn't smell great. Alright, so what are you looking for?
I'm looking for since I got an 8 on religion check for this, I don't think I really know too much about him, but I know I have an amalgamation of things that I think St. Cuthbert is like, and I'm looking for the right clothes because these pirate duds are kind of sinful, and I'm looking for any kind of
It's a born again.
And I'm just
Somebody
looking for
wrote a
things
musical
that I
about it
think
really fast.
kind of look good, look like they would be right.
Make an intelligence check
So-
real quick.
Well, this is boring.
Wait, hold on. 21.
You know who knows a lot about religion? Deirdre.
Oh.
It's just that thought occurs to
Where
me.
is she?
She was in one of the rooms. You all had your own room. She had her own. You haven't seen her today.
I circle back around.
Tabby, he's turning around. He's turning around.
You push past.
I stop and then listen. Why don't you go?
We're following after him.
Cool. So you go in there. Are you trying to go to Deirdre's room?
Then I remember that it's Deirdre, and then I'm like, and then I turn around and I go back outside.
He's coming.
We're Scooby doing at the end of the hall,
Cool. Make an investigation check, and I'll get back to you. What are you up
Should we
to?
make a stealth?
I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back
Nope.
to the end.
Okay. Kira, anything in particular you want to be doing, or just fixing stuff?
Fixing things, doing the public good.
Cool.
That's me.
So Kira, while you're carrying some supplies from the back gate to the gate that was actually damaged.
Can it be a whole timber?
Yeah, it's a big old whole thing.
Yeah.
You see a horse riding up with a single rider on it. And as it rides up, you hear a voice say, "Hello! Hey! Hello!" And as it rides closer, it is a human man. He is dressed in sort of like a purple tunic, and he has wild white hair that's just sort of flowing behind him.
Like white hair as in he's really old?
No,
white hair?
like anime white hair.
Oh.
Sorry.
Anime boy on horse.
And he
Anime horse boy.
stops next to you, and you can see that he has a sword, a scimitar, strapped to either side of him. And he says, "Is this Hiira?"
Yes.
Cool. It's my first day on the job. I have a letter, a package for somebody in Hiira.
Who is it?
Do you know an Oliver Dumont?
I do actually.
Okay.
Who?
And he reaches into this huge bag on his back, and he pulls something out, and he says, "Okay, can you sign for?" Oh, you might have to put the log down.
It's okay. I got it.
Okay, can you sign for this? Thank you. Make sure it gets to him. Thank you so much. I'm very late, and this is sort of out of the way. Do you know of anybody who has mail here? This is my first day on the job.
Mail?
Mail, yes. I just delivered.
I'm sure people have mail. Actually, I have this letter that I know. Here.
Okay, can I get 1 gold?
Yeah.
That's the
yes.
fee.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Is there a post office in
There
this
is. Yeah.
town? You spent a lot of time there.
I did.
Yeah, we did go there.
I mean, there's a lot of people here. I'm sure they wanted to send some mail, so you could knock on some doors.
Oh, I don't have time for that. I desperately have to get to Boulder Fell.
Okay, then I think you should go.
You think? Okay, cool. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Have a very nice day.
And anime boy rides off the way he came. The package that has been given to you is roughly book-sized, and there's a letter tied to the front with string.
Okay, I will put down my log in the appropriate place where I was going with it, and then afterwards I will bring Oliver his package, having not read the letter.
Okay. What was your investigation check, Wallace?
16.
Okay, what were your stealth checks?
18.
Oh, 7.
Okay, you do notice Oliver's kind of following you a little bit. He's definitely trying to be sneaky, but not great.
Maybe he's a little shy about coming to the light.
I don't know where this character came from, but I do love it. Cool. So easily enough, you do manage to find the clothing you're looking for, which is sort of just like a white tunic with brown belts and a symbol of St. Cuthbert that was being sold at like a general store for scrap metal.
Nice. I put it on over my pirate clothes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, someday I will have no need for weapons, but I don't think I'm there yet. And I just put it on over. So I'm kind of lumpy.
Yeah, you're very, very lumpy. Your like billowy pirate clothes are all just sort of stuffed up under this tunic.
I like it.
No.
I'll figure it out. I go to the library. Is there a library?
There isn't, but there's the Arnold F. Schweitzer Memorial Museum, which is the closest thing to a library in town.
The
All right.
2 times over.
Heading there.
The Arnold Schweitzer Memorial.
Memorial.
Oh, jeez. Big fucking yikes.
I miss you.
Cool, you head over that direction. Millie, as you're coming back, you do happen to notice Oliver not sneaking very well, going in the direction of the Memorial Museum.
Oliver? What's going on there?
Nothing, right, Tappa?
Tapper's here?
Tapper's nowhere to be seen.
Nothing, just spending the
Oh,
day.
I assume I'm here.
Oh yeah, you're definitely hiding.
Okay, cool.
Just enjoying the sunshine.
I'm gonna insight check that.
Okay. You can deceive if you want to, Griffin.
I do.
Oliver, sorry.
What's that a roll for?
Deception.
Ooh.
I didn't roll well.
24.
14. Ah.
Where were you?
I was trying to get our cart and horses back.
No luck?
No. Surprising.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have lost sight of Wallace at this point.
Oh!
We lost him.
Oh, I know!
Tapper shows up from behind some boxes.
There he is! I know.
Lost who?
Come on, man. Wallace is up to some activities. We were trying to keep
If
an
I
eye
had
on
a
him.
theory, I think Wallace
Oh.
is born again?
So you were following Wallace.
Yeah.
That's what you were doing.
Listen.
Yeah.
This can happen when I'm not here. Last time we lost Wallace, fire giants. Right? Let's go find Wallace.
Let's go find Wallace.
Okay.
Who's leading the charge to find Wallace?
I'll go for it.
Investigation,
Yeah.
That
please.
sounds about right.
Kira, you do walk past this.
No.
Carrying
Should
the
I
log.
investigate?
I don't know. I put down the log in its
The
appropriate
log
place.
needs to
Nat
go on the
20.
opposite side.
But
of
I
Oh.
will carry it.
Yeah. Nat 20?
Nat 20 on the investigation.
You hear Wallace's voice ring out from around the corner.
Alright.
And you see that as you round a different corner and you see them like sprint off into an alleyway, the three of them.
Jogging with a log.
Vlogging.
It's logging.
That's it.
Very good. Are you following them or are you going to where the log belongs?
Well, I have the log, actually.
Okay.
The log where the log belongs. Oliver will have to wait. Duty calls.
Cool. Where are you going?
Did I make it to the museum?
Yes. Oh yeah. You eventually do make it to the museum.
So I'm assuming I talked to
You're just outside the museum right now.
Okay.
There's a gate before like a little courtyard and then the entrance to the museum. The gate is closed and so is the door to the museum.
I wonder what's in your
The quest for knowledge does not
Me too.
rest.
I wonder why you're petting him.
Can I go?
Me too.
Like, is it locked?
Wonder why this is
The
happening.
gate is locked. Yes.
Can I climb over it?
Pretty easily, I guess. Make an athletics check.
Is that really what a born-again follower of St. Cuthbert would do?
You're not there.
He doesn't know the tenants.
I don't think he knows
Wallace's
who's up for this.
This is Wallace's version.
What was it?
Of a holy
Athletics.
crusade.
Born again.
Cool. So 24.
Yeah, you hoist yourself up real fast. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I love this one.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I kind of forget
best
how to
dice
play this
roll.
game, so just.
You're good. Yeah, just your saving throw.
Wait, so you
Dex.
throw this would be 11.
11. That actually will be enough. It's not hard to see. You hoist yourself up, and then you see on the building two things flip out, and projectiles shoot in your direction. You just let go and drop back to the ground. As two pieces of metal past your head and into the street behind you.
Oh, that could have been bad. I go.
And you see that there.
Wait, did I go over the fence?
No,
or-
you didn't. You poked your head up above, and then were shot at, and then you dropped. And you see that as these things sort of go back into the wall, that they are made of metal, and long, like these long tubes, basically made of metal, with some mechanisms at the back. And when they fired at you, there was just a very, very loud bang, louder than most magic you've heard.
Oh.
At this point, you hear some commotion as three individuals
Serious technology.
run up behind you.
I turn around.
Wallace!
And
What are
then
you?
you see Wallace dressed in the way Wallace is now dressed.
Wallace,
St. Cuthbert?
are you born again?
Listen, I know it's crazy, but I just sort of feel like something's calling me to do that. I don't know. He was in my toenail. He was there. You saw it.
Oh.
You saw it.
No, I mean,
Okay.
I saw
a
your
toenail.
toenail. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw your toenail.
And what did it look like to you?
You know, I mean,
If I'm being honest,
Hey, hang on. Did we see it and like?
Yeah, they showed it.
Did it look
Like, like maybe?
or did it just like a human or
It
like?
had like vaguely humanoid bits to it.
there were two eyes. For
Yeah,
sure.
Do you
that was
know?
very detailed toenail.
That's what I'm saying. Because you know who had two eyes, right? You know that, right? It was St. Cuthbert.
Right, no, I know. No, I know who Saint
That's a famous
Cuthbert is.
story.
I just, yeah.
Wallace, we all have two
Still
eyes.
some lore here.
In his image, yes.
Right.
Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, you got me on that one.
Can I history check that? or religion check
Religion, please.
Mother of actual fuck.
that? Sure. Okay.
What did you get?
10.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you guys should help me on my quest for knowledge.
Hey, you know what? The gods speak to us in strange and mysterious ways.
Thank you. Alright, so we need to break into this museum.
Oh! Okay, that'd be fun.
You guys are so lucky I'm not here.
You know, it's frighteningly easy to convince you two to commit crimes. But yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so it seems that when I climb this fence, something shoots.
Wait, hang on, can we
Can
just?
I knock on the...
Yeah, can we just?
Well, there's a gate before the door.
I say, hello?
Arnold? No, I'm kidding. It's not
Yeah,
there.
he's dead.
Yeah.
He died.
Nothing. No response.
At the gate, is there anything
Is there a lock?
around?
I shake the
The gate is locked. and
Shake the gate.
And the gate is shook.
The gate is shut.
I tried that already.
Rats.
Can you pick the lock?
So listen, her brother just died. I feel like maybe we should like just try to like contact her like a person.
Right, I mean, this is a museum.
It's
right?
a museum.
It's
Is
just-
she?
Arnold's sister.
Arnold's sister. She owns the museum.
Arnold.
F. Schweizer.
F.
It's
Schweizer.
me, Grandpa.
It's me, Grandpa. Oh.
Never ever met that guy.
Oh, that's right. Only okay.
No, we know the people that own this
We know.
museum.
We did.
We.
He's
well,
dead now.
He's
Not-
dead.
Not by our hand.
Right, he died.
By,
All right.
by a fire giant.
I don't. We never met the sister.
Some of you did.
I did.
You did.
I wouldn't.
I didn't know that.
But we don't know that. Right, we did know Arnold F. Schweizer. Junior.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep yelling, hey, Schweizer!
After a while, you do hear sort of like, and the door swings open, and you see a very tired-looking dwarven woman looking out, saying, "What do you want?"
Are you open?
No.
So I think they're close to the Wallace.
Yeah, well, I saw inside, so I could always.
Her brother just died.
Okay,
Wait,
I thought we were gonna
I'm-
rob it.
what did
One
you
moment.
say?
No, wait, hang on. We're not robbing the museum, right?
No, Wallace just wanted information, right?
We wanted to go, right? It was...
Well, if we happen to rob it while we're there,
Yeah, we rob it, yeah.
No, hang on. We can't rob the
You can't
money.
rob a
I'm
museum.
pretty sure St. Cuthbert says robbing is okay.
No, he doesn't.
No, you can't.
Well, this is why I need the information. I'm not really sure.
Why don't
Right,
you
right.
just ask Deirdre?
Oh yeah.
I thought of that earlier, but then I figured it might be easier to, do it myself.
Break into a museum.
Wallace, my brain hurts.
You don't suppose there's temples around here where they wouldn't be
Multi.
followers, but they might, know some things, maybe?
Yeah,
You think we could get information about that in the museum?
Wallace.
I kind of don't think
This-
we're going.
You're right, at this point, you've put down your log.
And I've got my box. I'm gonna go back to where I saw them running.
Yeah.
You know where would have a... Oh, that wouldn't help. That's public record. Never mind.
Oh, wait.
Continue your conversation.
Wait,
What
we're not. What do you mean public record? We're not looking for
No, I know.
classified
I said it
information.
wouldn't work because that wouldn't be the location I was thinking of, Tapper.
Well, let's see. You said Sandy Cuthbert is followed in. Help me out here. Karth. So, do we know any
So if you
from?
go to
Do we know
Karth.
anyone from Karth around here? We
Who?
definitely met someone from Karth.
Is it Nero
Ooh.
from
Is it
Karth?
Is
Deirdre?
Nero?
Is
Is
it
it-
Deirdre from Karth?
No, she's from
Wasn't
Sailors.
it
Sailors,
the
Oda
the
Dwarfutada.
druid?
Was it
wait.
Aethelwolf?
No, isn't it the woman that owns that sword shop? Yeah,
Which woman?
the one that sold me my sword.
Yeah.
Shirenay.
Shirna, yeah,
Shirenai.
yeah.
She
You
might
can go
have.
ask her.
Yeah, she might have
I
something.
don't know if I've ever heard of her because I'm a little stupid and also.
No, you didn't come. By
You were
Evans with us.
hungover that day.
Ah.
All pirate things. I don't know.
I'm not sure where.
What
you
did
went.
happen to you?
My eyes kind of cross and
Well, let's.
Let's go talk to her.
and I'm like looking at my toenail and I'm like,
You still have
Wait. Is it on your toe?
no, I
You
clipped it
clipped
and
it,
like
and
the
then you
clipping
saw
Oh, okay.
resembled his profile.
I'm
God.
picturing this a lot better now.
okay.
I think we should. Let's go investigate.
Clip my toenails.
Yeah, let's
yeah. Cool. So you
There
head over
we
to
go.
Kitsune Steel.
Yes.
And it's open. The door's open. Y'all going in?
Yes, please.
Cool. And you see Shirenay is there, still forging that curved longsword, and she looks up. She says, "Welcome. How can I help you?
We just have a friend who has some quick questions
I've
for
got a
you.
quick question for
Is that
you.
a symbol of St. Cuthbert?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave."
Oh,
Wait, I've got a question though.
we may have misread the situation.
Hello.
Dapper's gonna back towards the door.
Do you know anything about St. Cuthbert?
Yes.
Well,
Do you?
no, I think he's calling me to do something.
You should hope he's not.
Why?
I've seen what the followers of Cuthbert do, and it's not pretty. So I wouldn't wear around a symbol that carries so much blood and death with it without knowing anything about it.
Ooh, alright.
What?
You got a point, but I have to show you something.
Oh my god.
What do
So
you
this
make?
big hulking half-orc woman stands up from her forge. She walks over to you.
Frozen.
What?
What do you make of this?
Is that a toenail?
But look at the
Yeah,
shape.
but yeah.
He thinks he found St. Cuthbert in his toenail, and that's why he's being called.
I really am gonna have to ask you all to leave my shop, please.
Alright, time to go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
bye.
to
Yeah,
usher
come on, let's
my
go.
friends
Hold on,
out
hold
the
on,
door.
hold on. Let's not leave quite yet.
I'm trying to
Oliver,
push
he's asking us to
Oliver
leave.
out the door. Alright, time to head out.
Come
You
on,
change
Wallace.
your mind, just
Come
let me
on,
know.
I'm
just
sorry. I'm
sorry about this.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
There's one thing I know about the religious. It's you don't want to. You say the wrong thing and immediately, you know.
Oh my god, where'd you get that, Tapper?
Tapper, what?
Wait, let me try.
What's happening?
At this point, Kira, you couldn't find them, but then you hear them sort of yelling. You hear their voices.
You see them pretending to hold a sword.
Yeah.
That is them. Oliver,
Oh, hey, Kira.
this was delivered for you.
I swear we didn't commit any crimes while you were gone.
Wait,
That's because it's the truth.
Which?
this was delivered to you?
Right, we didn't think about
From
it.
who?
Right? We didn't try to.
There
We
was a
didn't do
boy,
anything.
and he was wearing blue and was on a horse.
Do I recognize that descriptor?
Nope.
It's a mailman.
So it's like a book-sized parcel with a letter attached to the front.
I'm gonna open the letter first.
Oh, check for anthrax. Too late. I'm sorry.
Love it.
Fantasy anthrax.
Anthrax.
Just talk among yourselves for a second.
What does it say?
Peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
I might not open it, but I am definitely reading over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Task is just about a book I've always thought you might like.
Risky practice.
It's a risky practice. Nah, it's not risky. It's fine.
So that's not in the letter. So that's the letter.
Open the
and
letter.
it is signed Brandon Toothsnatcher.
Oh, it's from Brandon.
Oh,
Oh.
Why
He
did
gave
we-
me a gift.
Why didn't we get one?
You pull out a book, a very old book, and there's also like a package on top of it, like a coin purse on top of it. You open it up. There's not actually coins in there, but there are dyes and inks. And you get the sense it's about 500 gold's worth of magic ink
materials.
to transcribe with.
Oh, wonderful.
As you flip through the book, those are the spells that are there.
What's today's month in your calendar?
The equivalent is the equivalent of late September at this point.
Well, this is lovely. He must know that my day of birth is coming up. It's today.
It's today. It's Griffin's
Griffin's
birthday!
birthday.
Yay!
I didn't want to say anything, but
That's why it happened.
so we found the best way. Oh, lovely. Okay, so he gave me a gift. Well, thank you, Brandon. I'm gonna take one of the sheets of paper and I'm gonna write up a little note, a little response.
You can write on the back of that if you want. Oh well, you need the spells.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I met a lovely Keely. Do we remember Keely Fostad?
Yeah.
Keely, yeah, she's the
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the one that you
with the
were
tiefling.
flirting
That's
with.
Whoa,
right.
whoa, no, that didn't
Different
happen.
one. That was a different one.
True.
So it seems that Tooth Snatcher's Trove. He took the name. It seems like it's up and running. He's been meeting people in town. Whatever happened there?
Oh, memories, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that I don't remember.
Me
I
too.
learn things from things.
Yeah.
And on the back, I forgot that I don't remember.
Well, that's very nice of him.
Yeah.
So now what?
Now what?
Hold it up.
Okay, well I would also really
Wallace,
like my.
what is that?
Oh.
Oh!
I think it's pointing me north.
That's just up. North is a direction.
What
I'm
is it?
going north.
Wallace.
Wait, what is it?
The tornado. Wallace.
No, we gotta follow him.
Yeah.
We gotta follow him.
So north is towards the battlefield. The
Really?
fire giant battlefield. Yeah, that's north.
Been picturing it east this whole time.
I thought west.
Yeah.
I'm actually in north. Sorry.
Just gonna go. Okay.
No,
We
exactly.
can't leave Wallace alone.
That is very true.
Okay, I have things to do, so if you guys want to continue having fun,
Well, what are
Hang
you
on,
up to?
hang on. Let me see if I can convince you. Last time you left Wallace unattended, Fire giants.
attack.
right? And you have been specifically tasked to keep this
Keep all of us in check.
That's
this
how.
band of
That's
fools.
how they got me in on
right?
it too.
And you're right,
So-
it would be shirking your duty not to come with us, right?
We're going on a religious quest of sorts.
Can I roll persuasion or something?
Because I'll tell you what, I believe as
do
well.
I have to?
Roll
Yeah,
see
I
how the
said
persuasion is.
9.
It's not that persuasive.
I don't think you understand exactly what my job is, and it's not to be your babysitter.
I don't know, but when you told you had to follow us while we were on a job?
Yeah.
Oh, then you got promoted after that. Never mind.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
Please. 18.
That's like it's
Please come with us.
He's got some puppy dog eyes.
Only for 10 minutes.
10 minutes is all we need. Let's find God.
Where are you going?
North.
So you come to the city
Definitely.
gates that are being repaired.
Yeah.
Well, this was great.
I see
a
anyone
nice
there?
walking
It didn't
tour.
take 10 minutes, it took like a minute.
Wallace,
Do I see anyone there?
You do see Prince Haroth is helping out with the relief efforts as well as Nero.
St. Cuthbert's telling us to help with the reparations. That's not
No.
the word. That's not the word.
Reparations.
Nope, it's
Repairs.
the repairs. Other word.
Reparations.
Hey there, Your Majesty.
Hello. I'm here to help.
Oliver.
I know.
It seems like you were.
No, I'm here to help. You can see that his usually like very jovial face is a little darker today.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Haroth.
Oh.
I saw you on the battlefield, but I never actually met you, I don't think.
I am Wallace. It's nice to meet you.
I like your tunic.
Thank you. It's new.
Good. Are you here to help with the repairs?
Yes, they are. They would love to do their civic duty, won't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
It would
sure.
appear so.
Well, I
yes.
mean, all right. Well, hey, there's plenty of jobs going around. I'm not in charge of anything at this point. I'm just sort of laying bricks, so.
We have to leave this town and we have to leave fast.
You could just mage hand it or something.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay. Are we?
Pound brick.
Is this what we're doing?
So, do you guys want to help repair for a while? Because we can sort of montage through that.
Yeah, I
let's
guess
montage through
so.
that.
Cool. So you spend.
I pick up a log and I turn around and almost hit them at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like an assembly
Yeah.
line, but then it's just a circle, and we're like,
We build a wall around us.
Sometimes it's just hair off being like. Cool, but you make it to lunchtime. You make it through the whole morning, and you have pretty much successfully repaired any acid damage that was on the front wall. Most of the repairs have been done at this point. There are going to be people going out into the actual battlefield itself to make sure that there's no traps or anything left there, but for the most part, the work is done. The city really didn't take that much damage.
That's good.
You guys managed to keep the fight really out on the battlefield, so the city didn't really take too much damage. So it didn't take too long to repair. But you sit down for lunch, which is a good old eel sandwich, and it's Hiira, a lot of eels. And Nero sort of saunters up, and he sits down, and he doesn't have his coat on. Instead, he has this black sort of like leather armor situation going on that is sleeveless, and you can see his whole tattoo situation. Then he sits down. He says, "Ugh. So, where are you all headed to next?"
Oh, well, isn't that the question of the day?
That's fine.
Did we have any tasks?
Well, we got the
Pause
memory.
menu, open quests.
We've got
And we do have the memory.
we got the memory situation, which we should handle at some point.
We do have a chest we could open.
Right.
Well,
Right.
When
That's what
we're
I'm saying.
when we're
past the
ready.
chest.
Oh yeah.
We don't even have the
we could,
chest
we could.
I
we
mean,
could
I
get
can
back to it.
I can contact Avery at any time.
We did fight fire
Well, I mean-
giants. We might be ready.
I'd
wait, who
like-
are we?
Nero.
Nero.
I mean, I'd like to... Has Ava found anything? He said he's going to take a look.
He hasn't talked to me about anything yet. He hasn't contacted me.
Hmm.
Though I will say, I do have to head out tonight to go east to deal with a bit of a vampire situation. So,
Really, that sounds interesting, won't you?
well, some members of the Sortilegium as well as the Silver Citadel are dealing with a bit of an out. I mean, we talked about it yesterday.
Right. But, you know.
Most things are taken care of, but in order to expedite the process so the Konagar Meta will be able to happen, we're sending all our hands, most of our hands over there to deal with it.
Well, when you say vampire situation, should we, as travelers, be worried? You know, I mean,
It's all the way over in the east of Nildor, so I think you're probably fine out west over here.
Do you want me to come? I heard vampires don't really like
If I was-
St. Cuthbert's symbol. The
Vampires
plus sign.
really hate Palor.
I mean, if you wanted to head out that way, you could. I wouldn't be traveling with you. The Sortilegian teleports.
I mean, I need to travel that way eventually. You know, is this something I should be worried about? Is it possible a vampire from there could have, made it out here?
Oh, I doubt that. No, I don't. In the amount of time since the fight broke out, it's been 1, 2 maybe days. So,
It's good. We're dealing with a different vampire situation.
What?
Nothing.
We're dealing with
We're dealing.
Hey, Nero, there's a vampire situation. We met a vampire.
What? No.
Why are you the one telling the truth all of a sudden?
She's kidding. We don't.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Oh, natural 1. She's kidding.
Weird time to grow a sense of humor, Dumont. What did you say?
Sorry.
I myself.
We met a vampire with no memories and a letter. His name is either Ryland Sangwith or Baron Mercath.
Baron von Mercath ain't a vampire.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, I knew it was Sangwith. It
Well,
sounds like
then
blood.
it's Ryland Sangwith.
Well, that is unfortunately inconvenient because one of the armies of the vampires came out of the ruins of Castle Sangwith.
Oh, that's him.
That's Ryland.
That's our guy.
Yeah.
To be fair, very friendly. We're on good terms with him,
Well,
so
he has no memories.
maybe no problem.
Or does he have memories he's using you?
Yeah.
Vampires are tricky, particularly ancient old vampires who are members of the Cleric Council.
Well, nobody's been,
I like.
as of yet.
Super
I make
great
my
point
armor
that we
just a
haven't-
little bit higher on my
We
neck.
haven't looked over
Millie
completely.
goes turtleneck.
Where is this?
We lost him.
He's probably around.
Probably.
He has a tendency to just show up, and I'll be honest, we wouldn't have handled the fire giant situation without him.
He was there on the battlefield during the day?
No.
Went with me the night before. You remember how some of them were smaller?
Was he that weird guy who was with you?
like,
The
That was a weird
messy
guy.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on? It's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this
If I had to
is...
compare him to a literary character, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah, the famous half-elf bard, Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
That's common. We've reached that.
That's canon.
That's good. I read the whole series as a kid.
But it's Jeff with a G.
Yeah.
It's GEOFF.
Yeah.
Joff Goldblum.
Joff.
There's a member of the
Gigi.
Silver Citadel named Jeff spelled that way. He is
I
a
think he's a
bard.
bard.
He is a bard.
Sounds like that. Well, this is a big problem. You really should have told me a long time ago about this. Everyone in town is
We
in
have
danger.
many.
No.
Yes.
No, we tried to,
We should have told him.
we should have told you.
Yeah.
That is. I don't know if you've heard of the Cleric Council, but that is a council. Roll. The two of you roll. Kira roll as well. You might know about this.
Would this be history?
This would be history.
Ooh, natural 1.
15.
Not listening.
10.
No, none of you have heard of the Cleric Council.
No.
Don't go going around telling folks about this. But there is, in fact, an ancient council of high vampires known as the Cleric Council, who determine the ways in which any vampire in this world acts. If you go against the Cleric Council as a vampire or as not a vampire, you die. Yes.
If we don't know that the Cleric Council exists, how are we supposed to follow their rules?
You
Yeah.
don't follow their rules directly. They send out their rules, and the world changes. Yes, Kira.
I'm a little confused. Could you give me an example, please?
Yeah.
I'm a visual learner. Do you have any visual aids?
Yeah. No.
I think he's trying to say that the very society that we're built upon is sort of based off of what the Cleric Council has to say.
That'd be correct.
So they're like an underlying.
You know why
There's a lot of
Renarsia
those.
exists as Renarsia?
Yeah.
I know all the stories say it's because the Fredricksons and Targan Thurstal and all of those named it. No.
Heimdall.
The Cleric Council told them what to make it. We could easily be living in a very different world at the Cleric Council. And mind you, same members as when this decision was made millennia ago. Yes, Kira.
I have a question. Are you saying that the world is secretly run by a bunch of underground vampires?
Well, they're not underground.
They're
in the castle.
They live in the clouds?
They just live around.
Yes.
Not entirely. There are forces and people that work against them, and they don't have all the power in the world as they can't go out during the day. But if I were to match them on a level of power, I would say they rival the Exit Sortilegium. And as far as we know, there are 4 of them. Yes.
If they rival the Exit Sortilegium, why are they still allowed to exist?
So it's only
Because we can't kill them.
Can't kill them.
Kira, just keep at. You don't have to raise your hand.
I think
sorry.
you should just monologue this one.
Wait,
I know this is a lot to hear.
So you can't kill a vampire.
You can kill vampires, but these ones are old and protected by legions of vampires and loyal followers.
Is Ryan one of them?
Rylan?
Yeah.
We did think he was dead, though.
So he's isolated.
So is he number 6?
He would have been number 5.
So we have a prisoner.
4 + 1 is
Don't
5.
vote me.
Don't.
He's very nice.
5.
Vampires
We know there were 5
Yeah, vampires
to begin
are
with.
nice.
Sangwith disappeared. 3 of them we don't know the identities of. So
He hasn't.
Listen,
If we get our memories back, does Ryland get his memories back?
Big question.
We bring a steak. Just
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question. Can we be mad at him for being a vampire when he hasn't done anything? I feel like that's not okay.
Hasn't
They
done
somebody-
feel like
He hasn't
they
done
have to
anything.
break the rules.
To us.
They have to break the
hasn't done
rules
anything.
in order for us to punish them. You're not allowed to just punish people because you think that they're different.
all right.
This is going to
Also, I
become the
sort of
world's most
wanna-
mishandled race metaphor.
I'm really trying to not make it that. If he sees indeed Rylan Sangwith, which we can't be sure of.
No, he just had a letter. So honestly, all of this is circumstantial, and we can't.
And he hasn't killed anyone.
That we know of. That's true. No, he didn't kill the people he fed on. He didn't kill the people he fed
So
on.
he did feed on
He
people.
didn't.
So what you were saying to me earlier about him not feeding on people, that was
let him
really
feed on people.
Listen.
He
He
drank
didn't
blood.
kill anyone who he fed
fed
on.
people.
He drank blood. Yep. Yeah.
I'm reaching into my pocket and I have a roll of stickers, and they say "good job," and I give one to Millie because she's telling the truth, and I put it on.
See, they're not like stickers as we know them. They're like pieces of paper with really sticky sap on the back of them.
You.
I did a good job.
Yeah, looks good.
You folks never really cease to amaze me with how impressive you can be, and also how stupid you can be at the same time.
Actually, I have a wisdom score of 14.
I don't know what that means.
Why?
You're not saying. So, here's what's gonna happen now. I don't care where you were planning on going, but you are staying here until we find this vampire, and we are gonna have a talk. All of us together, tonight.
I don't like your tone.
I don't like you harboring a vampire!
They did it, not me. I was involved.
Yes.
I was involved.
Will he be afforded legal representation?
That's not a thing in this world.
That's bad. I'm gonna write down the letter.
Wait, so are lawyers?
Did you
Do
work
lawyers
for like, a
exist yet?
totalitarian leader?
Yep.
Yeah. This is a democracy.
You work for a king.
I know.
Is there even a court system, or is it
Yeah,
just
trial
kinda
by combat.
That's the best option.
That's one of them. That's one of the options. It's the
But,
most
like,
commonly taken.
I'm sure you can go to complain to the king and be like, my neighbor stole my cheese.
Not to the king himself. He has bureaucrats. for that.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a court system, is what you're saying.
fantasy judge duty.
There's no lawyers.
You
You talk to somebody and they just decide.
You're not provided a lawyer by the state
Yeah.
or judged by a jury.
If
of
we
your
walked in and
peers.
said we were harboring a vampire already, there, we're
Right, I don't think
we're,
there's-
we're,
Yeah,
we're
I
dead.
I don't think there's clemency for this. I think Nero is giving us.
Nero's our best bet.
Yeah, no, I may be taking this harshly, but others would take it a lot more harshly.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault.
We all got
Hang on,
bit.
did
I
we?
mean, well,
hang on.
yes it is.
Hang
Never
on,
mind.
Hang on. Did we accidentally tell
If we all got bit, then we're all
the prince at one point, or did that not happen?
Oh no. people were bad about keeping their mouth shut, but we covered it up.
We covered it up. We're good.
Somehow.
Yeah.
So the plan is we're gonna find him.
Well, he
He'll
just
come to
appears,
us.
right?
Oh,
He
you were saying?
just seems to show up.
let's just hang out
He and I are
outside.
friends.
Well, then we will be having a fun camp out together tonight out on the battlefield.
We're going.
Yes, Kira.
Oh, that seems spooky.
We're going
Can I
camping.
Alright.
bring marshmallows to make it less creepy?
If you can find marshmallows in Hiira.
I
What's
can
a
make us
marshmallow?
fire.
Yeah, we're gonna canonically say there's fantasy marshmallows.
Oh, okay.
They're made out of cloud giant excrement, though.
No.
Surprisingly tasty, but it's cloud giant shit.
Is there a fireplace in where we are?
You're outside.
Oh, we are outside.
You're eating lunch.
Hang on,
outside.
Are we just discussing this like
In
in
the
open air?
You're up on the wall. Nobody's like really around
Oh.
here where you are right now.
There's one terrified guard. He's like nearby.
I guess we're going camping.
I love camping.
I really enjoy camping.
Make sure you're ready to run tonight if we have to,
can do
because
that.
none of us will be able to kill this thing.
I'll take my chance.
If it is Rylan Sangwith. Otherwise, be prepared to fight a vampire who's
It might
pretending.
just be a vampire male boy. He might have just been holding some mail.
What did the letter say? The letter said something about the sending
It was
troops to
from,
march on. It was a
from
warning.
One of them.
It was a warning.
What,
Hang-
was,
hang
what
on.
was in the letter?
It was from either the Baron or Ryan to
Ryland.
the other one.
What was it about?
The content was sending troops to march, and I didn't
No,
know
yeah.
about that.
No, yeah, the letter was about
Oh dear.
Can I roll a history check to
Yeah.
Millie to remember? Because Alyssa doesn't. Emily
You are
doesn't.
talking in a southern accent.
I'm sorry.
Alice does.
What am I rolling?
History.
Emily doesn't remember if Wallace met the
You did. You met him on the boat.
24.
Remember? He showed up from under the
Right.
deck and then
Oh,
killed the
right,
dude
right,
and then
right.
ran away.
24.
24. Yeah, it was from Baron Mercath. Warning Sangwith that if he didn't show his face, he was going to send his legions after him.
I read that to Nero.
That's really bad.
Well, that's upsetting on many levels.
But like I said, he
No,
could just be the delivery system.
He could be the courier.
Well, even if
Innocent until proven guilty, Nero.
even if he is not.
Well, he's definitely a vampire.
He turned into a bat. He summoned 2
He didn't
bats.
turn into a bat.
He turned
did
into a
s-
swarm of bats,
He
didn't he?
summoned.
He
2
drinks
bats.
blood.
He does drink blood. We provide.
So we know he's a
provided him-
vampire.
We provided him with some blood.
But even just a normal vampire is a bit of a challenge. I will warn you. Not vampire spawn. If he's intelligent, then he's a problem.
He's pretty smart.
He's as smart as any of us.
I like him.
I
think
take
he's very
offense
nice.
to that.
Yeah, me too.
So this is unsettling
You
for a
should.
variety of reasons. Even if he is not Ryland Sangwith, that means that Baron von Mercath either is a vampire or is involved with the Cleric Council. That's a problem. And 2, that there is war in the Cleric Council, and that is also a problem.
Right, why not have them, deal with each other?
And kill all the civilians in the midst, turning them into vampires and new. Tapper, let me explain something to you. Every time a vampire dies, their lord needs a new vampire, so somebody's got to become one.
Oh, me.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Wallace, St. Cuthbert.
You're born
I'll
again,
sign up.
remember?
What's up?
Oh, there's got to be a new one.
No, it's not an offer.
Oh.
At this point, you can see Nero is so frustrated. He's like, ugh. Yes, Kira!
If it's such a
We've
big
all
deal, do
gotten
you
dumber.
think we should tell the Sortilegium?
I am 100% going to tell the Sword of Legion.
Let's
but
do
don't
it.
use our names, right? Just say like a group of adventurers.
They know who
found
we
a
are.
I know, but I don't want
They
that
know
rap.
Nero's with us.
Odds are they're watching.
If we found a vampire, no big deal.
I will tell Averth first, because he tends to be one of the more calm and
He's
rational
very
ones.
nice.
I
He
will
has a
also
good
tell
collection
Diego,
of teeth.
alright?
Oh.
Who you
don't.
met, but I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
Diego Brando.
He's the Lich.
Yeah, the Lich.
We met Diego Brando.
Yeah.
When?
After you, this is in the time period when you wouldn't remember, I suppose, if your story's straight. After you defeated the Necromancer and left,
Oh, that's right.
Eliantar Zesk and Diego Brando showed up to collect the Illithid.
Well,
I will be telling Diego Brando
okay.
because he is also undead, and I figure he might know more than most about it. And I will tell Averth because he tends to be one of the kinder ones, to me at least.
Do vampires have souls?
I I don't know.
Do vampires go to heaven?
I don't know!
Is there a heaven?
Yes!
So, do you guys know what happens after you die? Do you know that?
Yes, I know.
You go to the plane of your deity or your alignment. Unless your soul gets taken by demons or devils. So don't let that happen.
Could Diego theoretically just eat the vampires?
Oh, he's a vegan.
I know.
He doesn't eat souls.
I know.
Or bodies. He's a pacifist.
I just thought...
That's useless right now.
Yeah.
We could eat them.
Why is he on the Soul Legion?
Because he found a way to synthetically create souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, that's impressive.
Alright, well, guess we're
So
camping.
let's go tell...
So, you need to spend the day preparing. Where's Deirdre?
We don't know.
What? You don't remember Deirdre?
No, I'm just sort of idealizing.
I don't understand any of you.
You wish you didn't know Deirdre.
She's not nice to me.
You see Wallace in his first ever moment of tenderness. he's a little insecure.
Aww. I'm gonna give Wallace Wallace gets a sticker for opening up.
What's
And
the sticker?
it's a chest that's like opening up.
Wait, guys, I have to tell you something.
Yeah, Wallace?
My real name isn't Wallace.
Wallace, no!
I'm
No,
so
we knew that.
I did not.
Wait.
You said it before, didn't you?
No.
Your name
Yeah, no,
isn't...
you
No, you did.
Why
said
are
the
y'all...
split.
No, I said a
Guys.
nickname.
I've gotta confess, my real name is not Wallace Smith. I know it's a shock to you all, but I've gotta tell the truth.
No, wait.
What is it?
I'm not telling you that, it's just not.
Wait.
It's sticker time and it says thank you for your honesty with a smiley face next to it. I said give it time. He'll open up.
Oh, wait. Then what do we call you?
Wallace.
Alright.
Starting at the beginning of the alphabet, is it Adam? Is it Alexander?
Is it Aaron?
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you to this. I'm gonna go make some fantasy phone calls.
Domestic.
Fantasy what?
And he sort of just like jumps over the side of the
Fantasy
building
phone calls.
and
Nero, are you okay?
lands in a superhero pose and walks away.
He seemed grumpy.
Show
But
off.
he's also
I
really
wonder why.
How are my favorite folks? And you see more plant than man, Aethelwolf walking up to you.
Oh, it's Aethelwolf.
He's
Hey.
in his full armor. He's got his halberd strapped to his back. He's like, "How's everybody doing?"
Good, we're going camping. You want to come?
I would love to go camping.
Sweet.
Who are we camping with?
Oh, a couple of friends.
All your friends and a vampire.
A vampire.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Everyone else is like,
Okay.
I thought you might want to know. There's a tomb just sort of walking around on the other side of
A what?
I am up and going.
Wait, what did you say?
a tomb.
Walking around.
It's the traveling merchant that sold me my cursed earring.
Oh, let's
I
go
am
see.
walking in that
Oh, we
direction.
did have something to
Oh,
say, didn't
goodbye.
we?
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Come on, Aethelwolf.
Can I go?
I want to speak
All
to
right.
your manager.
Cool. So you had the other side of
Following Billy.
town.
sorry, who the fuck is Aethelwolf?
My best
Oh,
friend.
Aethelwolf. Okay. So what you saw is a big old set of armor that is rusted and like green with plants just growing all over it. A big old helmet and a giant bushy beard coming out of it. And like that's it. That was just you saw no skin.
How
I
big?
like that guy.
How big is he?
He's fucking built. Like he's a big dude.
Oh, okay.
Like, who's your friend?
He's definitely as tall, if not taller, than Wallace.
How tall is Wallace?
Wallace is pretty tall.
Wallace is,
9 feet tall. Nope.
10'12".
Wallace, I'll tell you in a second.
11 feet.
10 foot 12.
Wallace is 6'5".
Wallace is a big boy.
Size
How big
large.
is Tapper? I just want to know who I've been talking down to.
How tall are you?
I'm
I
5'9".
genuinely don't think I ever wrote down
I'm
a
the-
height
I'm
for
the shortest.
Tapper.
I'm 6'1".
I'm 5'4".
Oh, you're
Deirdre's
tall.
around your size. Yeah, Oliver's a string bean.
Oliver's a little
He's-
string
he's
bean,
tall.
yeah.
More like Tolliver.
Nice.
Cool. So you make your way, and sure enough, there is Mavos's magnificent mobile mausoleum of magical mementos.
Well, here we are.
I'm walking
for
inside.
Going inside this. Hello! Oh! You're alive!
Do you do any sort of quality check on your inventory?
This is gonna be
Yes.
really funny.
So you knew you sold me a cursed item?
Oh. I don't know if I'd call it a curse. It's more of a check and balance.
I couldn't get it off of my body.
Didn't know about that one. I'd never put it on.
Well,
Welcome to my shop. Recognize all of you. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm glad to see
What
you.
happened to you in the interim? How is your life? Can you please tell me in 2 to 3 short sentences?
We are not that close.
Do you sell
Did you-
marshmallows?
Is this-
No.
wait, sorry. Is this the guy with the really long hair?
He has long hair, yeah. I think I think that's how I describe him. He's an elven man, long hair. He's thin and tricksy.
Yeah.
See how this is.
But in the meantime, since I've seen you last, not only have I gotten new things to sell, but I've also seen you for a second time. So that means I have more things to offer you, because I know you can survive.
Thank you.
Want a shop?
Yes, please.
Nice to talk to you. Because last time we interacted, you told me you bought something from me with a favor.
Oh, I did.
And I know what that favor is.
I forgot what I bought.
Is that the sheath you have on? Sheath of Horn?
Oh, right. Yeah.
I got the favor. If you want to hear it now or at the end of the transaction, totally up to you.
I want to hear it at the end of the transaction.
Perfect.
Wallace, I can't wait that long. I need to know now.
It's.
I know, but I'm nervous.
It's nothing criminal. Doesn't have to be anything criminal. It's not. You could make it criminal if you wanted,
I
but it's
usually
not.
do.
Wait,
I mean,
it's a high percentage we might.
That is not my business.
anyway,
98.
let's get on.
Welcome. I have some. First, I'll tell you the things that I still have. I have the flask of stars, if you'll remember.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Cool. And he pulls it out. It's a flask. It's a bronze, a slightly green
It has
flask.
stars on it.
No. It's an Illithian relic, and if you drink from it, you gain the ability to cast Augury for 30 minutes once per day.
What does Augury
What's
do?
Augury? Yeah.
Basically, you can tell like the future a little bit.
Oh, right. I remember that thing.
Deirdre does it with cards. I think you've probably seen her do
Yeah.
that.
But it's pretty
Pretty bad.
vague.
It's
isn't it?
very vague. It's like a first level spell. The Songbird's Harp, which is you can play it to open secret doors. And those are the 2 things that I have so far. The Flask of Stars, 250 gold. The Songbird's Harp is 1,000 gold. Here's some new things, and they're quite interesting. He pulls out a big old book, and he says, "This is the book of knowing all." That's right. All information ever in the history of anything
Wallace.
recorded in here.
Cuthbert's definitely gonna be
But you don't read it.
Definitely cursed.
You talk to it. This here has the soul of Alamur F. Grisweet in it. He is he was a Selosian historian who unlocked the secret to all knowledge at the price of being bound into this book forever. If you want this book, you can have it. You can try to talk to him, but if he doesn't want to tell you the information, he won't.
What? So he just doesn't have to?
Well, if you strike up a rapport with him like you would any other person, then I'm sure he'll tell you what you want to hear. He gets tired, though, so you can only use him once per day.
Do we have to feed him?
No, it's a book. That's 15,000 gold.
How much?
15,000.
I'm like counting.
Well, I
this
know
right
a big
here
bag of money.
is quite impressive.
With only
Probably.
15,000.
Well, let's do this first. And he pulls out a brown glove with a red hand embroidered on it. This is the handy mitt. The only people who can use it are sorcerers, wizards, or warlocks.
Oh.
And as you use it, you can cast. Yeah. You can cast spells. You can cast spells from it for free, basically. It has a bunch of hand-themed spells, anywhere from Mage Hand to Bigby's Hand, Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, and a Wind Wall made of hands. So you can cast those using this glove. This is a very interesting item, and he pulls out a black glove with gold claws at the fingertips and a topaz embedded in the palm that resembles a bird's eye. You can also see on the bottom of it that there are sort of runes scrawled on it. And he says, "This is the Magpie's Claw. Make a history check. Only you.
8.
Cool, no idea. It's very interesting. Basically, you can use it. It's a relic, an ancient thing used by many impressive folks with less than legal jobs. My job is legal. Basically,
you.
Once per day, you can teleport an object that would fit in your hand from anywhere into your hand. This is 20,000 gold. And finally, the most interesting one in my opinion. And he reaches below his desk, well, his little stand that he's sitting at. He pulls out just a small box made of leather. This is a deck of many things. Everybody make a fucking history check to know if you know what that is.
Please.
15.
22.
17.
19.
You do. You know the deck. You know that the deck of many things is a magical deck that can either cause, like, give you wishes and everything you've ever wanted, or it could pretty much just kill you. But it's not a complete deck of many things. There are only 8 cards remaining in this deck. The worst of the cards are gone. The best of the cards are also gone. But there are some interesting surprises in here. And since there are only 8 cards, I'm selling it at a low price of 8,000 gold. Yes.
Do you have a sale rack?
No.
Can I?
Yes.
Do you have anything that costs less than 4 digits? Because I don't have.
Yeah, the Flask of Stars.
Do you have anything else, like, I don't know, like, potions?
I don't sell potions.
Okay.
Well, there was an interesting potion I picked up when I was in Worthwick, but it's not for sale yet. I need to do some tests on it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what it is. I have to do some quality assurance.
I mean, I did get a lot of money from the tournament, and I'm willing to part with a little bit of it. Like, I'm not going to give you like 20,000.
One moment.
How much do you need?
Paul Oliver, how much money did you get from the tournament?
20,000 gold.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I don't need anything. I'm happy with my life, and I don't need material objects.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. How much is the glove?
The handy mitt?
Yes.
6,000 gold.
Give the other one. He seems cooler.
The 20,000 gold one?
Yeah.
I will say, with this, if you're curious how I came to my position in life, it was with this very deck. I drew a card, and I still have 2 wishes
I
left.
really want that card.
Whoa.
What did you wish for the first time?
And he sort of points at the thing you're in.
That's a really cool.
Wait, you
creative
wished for a
wish.
walking tomb?
Yes.
I like you.
Well, I mean, to be specific, I was in a tomb, and I wish that it could walk.
How much is the deck?
8,000. There are only 8 cards left.
Wait, are you
1,000 per
dead?
card. Is that?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Is that worth it?
Is there anything here that is?
I don't think so.
What kind of questions are these?
I'm just sort of trying.
I mean, it's a tomb, I get it.
But like, is this what you ask, like, shopkeepers normally?
No.
Wallace is naturally inquisitive.
Normally not on a tomb.
Are you a cleric now?
Yes.
Okay.
Conserve again.
I mean, Wallace is a divine spellcaster.
Can I pull the group aside? Is the card deck worth it? Do you think that's 1,000 per card? What?
What is it though?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh.
1,000 per card. Right.
No!
Right. I just told.
The deck of many things.
The deck of many things. As you said, the best ones are out. Worst ones are out. It's just the medium.
So it's a
ones.
deck of not so many things.
Right, I have like 8 things.
A deck of 8 things.
We're good, thank you.
You don't want anything?
I'm fine.
Well,
I can't afford anything.
Fun.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, I need to get my assignment.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Are you sure you don't want this deck?
I want it, but
For
it's
no
not
reason in
him.
particular, not like the DM planned fucking just so much.
Yeah, okay, we'll take.
Can I owe you a favor for the book?
It's 15,000 gold.
So
That's a
no.
lot of money.
They're owing me a favor for around 500.
That's fair.
Listen,
Could owe me a big favor.
I already owe a lot of people a lot of favors.
Smart choice.
can I whittle that price down to like between 5,000 and 6,000 for the
Make a
day?
persuasion check.
Take your whittling kit out. Whittle it.
We have a gnat.
14. Please.
It's a deck of many things.
I
It's
know.
already at an incredibly
Alright,
discounted price.
7,000.
No more persuasion.
I'm helping.
What if I did another favor?
Advantage.
Same thing. 23.
I could part for 7,000 in a favor.
7,000 out of favor. All right, let's do it.
Don't draw them in my shop. There's a rule about that. In order to use them, you declare how many you want to draw,
Okay.
and then you have to draw that many, otherwise they all go at once.
Great. Thank you.
The first task, unless anyone wants to buy anything else, I have some. These are some nice items. My guess is they'll be here when I see you next. I don't have a lot of affluent customers. In fact, I don't have a lot of customers at all.
Wonder why.
The tomb sort of puts off most people.
Then why don't
Maybe-
you wish for something else?
I was in a
Maybe
tomb.
you should wish for like redecoration.
No, that's a waste of a wish.
wish.
Yeah.
So, your task.
Cool at you too.
I need you to retrieve for me an item that I've been wanting to get for quite some time. It is a scythe, and it is currently in the home of Baron Sebastian von Mercav.
Oh.
I
think that clipped.
Are you alright?
He's
Not
a
gonna
friend
worry
of
about
ours.
it. Anyway, it is a scythe made by Kurath, the ancient blacksmith. Who would know anything about that? Kira, make a history check, and the book learned people make a history check.
Learned.
9.
This die is done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 25.
Yeah, you've heard of Kurath. Basically, like the most famous prehistorical blacksmith of all time. He only made 10 weapons ever, and they're all incredible.
Yeah, he made 10 really great weapons. He's an ancient blacksmith.
I don't have a particular time I
I
need it
would
by,
want to know.
but I would expect it within this lifetime.
Okay.
So if you're heading that direction,
Once I get it, how will I contact you?
I figure we'll run into each other.
You don't have like an email or a phone number?
What?
Didn't get you on LinkedIn.
I don't know what these words you're saying are.
You can just use the same horse boy that I found last time.
There's mail.
Is
You
that a
can
horse
send.
boy?
I do have a posted box.
Can I get the...
It changes every time I move.
A P.O.
Separate
box.
pictures of Centaur.
We'll find each other. Just hold on to it and don't let it fall into someone else's hands. And
I have to warn you, I'm very irresponsible.
well, you better get it to me, otherwise your favor is forfeit. And that won't be pretty. So.
Okay.
And next time I see you as well, we'll get your next task lined up. Yeah. Weird.
Wait, let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
Of course. Hope to see you again. Please don't die. Be careful with that.
The second we got outside, I was supposed to do a favor for him, but I got it for 7,000. Let's go.
No, the favor
It was from
It was
Wallace.
7,000 and a favor, I thought.
From
Wallace.
Gotcha.
I'm just like kind of signing myself up to like work for this guy.
Low key, yeah.
I saw that. Don't do that.
Oliver.
Stop
Oliver.
doing what you're
I was
doing.
just trying to see if I could see what they are.
No, that's
No,
you don't
that's
see-
that's
don't-
no.
The tomb and starts to walk north, sort of around the city.
No, that's the way Cuthbert was going. Wallace,
What?
do you think he's St. Cuthbert? Do you think Maples is St. Cuthbert in disguise? He gave you your quest. He led you to him.
I've been told. Guys, do you realize that was St. Cuthbert right there?
In the shop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's his holy mission.
I don't...
My holy mission is to steal this scythe from Baron.
Not steal, acquire. Remember he said it did not have to be
Taking
illegal.
dangerous things from dangerous people is just damage control.
I'm gonna take my. Do I have any strength? I do have strength.
Yeah, you have rope at least.
I'm gonna make my toenail into a necklace, which I will put on and put inside my clothes. I'm going to take off my tunic and say, I wear you inside now. And I'm gonna do this and hope that some wind
We can ritually burn it on the fire tonight during our camp.
I kind of like turn so that it...
Are you getting rid of your pirate hat too?
No.
Do you get rid of the symbol of St. Cuthbert, or do you hold
Yeah, I
it?
thought it was on the tunic.
Well, it's a necklace.
No, that's my toenail.
Cool. I'm gonna offer you an option here because you haven't leveled up to 8 yet.
Okay.
If you would like to take a level in either paladin or cleric, you are welcome to.
Okay, noted.
Oh, Wallace is bored.
Though, as you
So
you
funny.
realize that the wind that just happened, little odd because it wasn't windy before, and you see that dark clouds are starting to roll in a little bit, which isn't abnormal. It's late, like it's starting to become like fall. Like
Well, how are
it's-
we gonna camp in that?
I think we might need to postpone our camping trip.
No.
No, we
It's
can't
gonna
be
be
it's just gonna
rain.
be unpleasant.
We have to meet him, that's what he said.
Never suggested we didn't.
He also never said where.
He
The
said on the
battlefield.
battlefield.
That's a large area.
We stand and then wait.
Alright, let's go.
Well, wait. Do we need to make
It's
contact?
not night yet.
I'm gonna go.
It's like 2 in the afternoon.
We also
Yeah.
need to make contact with our
Oh,
Vampire.
the storm will let him come
pale
out.
friend.
There will be no sun.
Is that how it works?
I'm gonna
Is
go
it
with
sunlight
yes.
based or is it
Maybe
time
that's a
It's
based?
con.
sunlight. It is
Oh, okay.
sunlight, but I didn't think about that.
Alright, so maybe
Just
we
go
go.
Wait, I have no idea where he was. No, stop!
Oliver.
I'm about to declare how many you're gonna pick before you pick.
8.
Don't. I would highly suggest you don't do that.
He just dumps out the
You're
box.
fucked if you do that.
I guess
I'm just
when I
gonna
see a
throw
card
that
trick, oh, wrong deck.
Shit. Okay, I'll do one tonight maybe. Maybe around the campfire.
I'm sorry I forced you to get a deck of many things. I just put so much work into it.
I'm gonna do one tonight around the campfire. What should we do until then?
Drugs.
Where?
I mean,
Wallace.
Yeah, alright.
Wallace, do you think St. Cuthbert would approve of that?
yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna make up things and be like, that's what St.
Wallace
Cuthbert
follows
says.
his own deity that he's created.
I'm pretty sure St. Cuthbert says that's fine.
Alright, you know him better than I.
Yeah.
Are there any like sleazy looking people walking down the street right now?
Oh, I
Well,
have
you're outside the
drugs.
town right now.
Oh, you have drugs on you.
I do. I have pipe weed.
Is that a legal drug in this area?
Hard to say.
Is it?
Is weed legal in the U.S.?
Hard
Hard to say.
No.
Depends on where you go.
Is it legal?
Hira?
Yeah.
I don't know if you would know off the top of your head because you don't work.
Is
here.
it legal in Worthing?
No.
We're not in Worthing.
Knock.
Well, it's legal for rich people in Worthing.
Oh.
Wallace, how much
it is
money
like
do you
weed.
have?
I think I've got about 800 gold.
Okay, that's only tier 2 wealthy, and I'm sorry, but only tier 3 and 4 wealthy are allowed to use pipe weed. I need you to forfeit.
Did you make up that system? Because I know that's
I'm
not
sorry, the laws are actually on a wealth-based system in Worthing.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
it's that blatantly institutionalized.
Yes.
I don't. Really?
You were just poor, so you didn't know.
Damn.
You
Damn,
lived in the
I-
poor part of the city because that's where you were allowed to live, Oliver.
What?
Kira!
Wait, why
What
did you
the
live there?
fuck?
And the wolf goes, I don't know much about. He's been here.
God, he's with us.
so fun.
Wait,
I don't know much about laws, but that sounds sort of mean.
Wait. So
Are
you.
organized crime syndicates allowed to run in your city because they're wealthy?
That's what it sounds like. So.
I don't think so. There's only specific rules. So like
Wait, you
things
don't
that
know
are
the rule?
fun.
Like organized crime having their own district?
Wallace is smoking.
grab it.
Oh, too slow.
Oliver's tier
Checks,
1
please.
wealthy.
Checks, please.
Oliver,
Critical check.
Oliver has
Either acrobatics or athletics for both of you.
Okay. Oh, that was really bad.
after.
Can I roll again if I didn't
Oh,
decide
wait,
before?
that's not-
No.
I will
10.
What's 3 plus 7?
10.
10.
10.
It's a tie. You win. Snatched it.
Don't make me write you a ticket. This is a warning.
After Kira's comment, Oliver got real moody and has gone over to a nearby bench and just plopped.
It's okay, Wallace. We're just
And
too
a light
poor.
rain starts to fall.
Feel the rain on
your skin.
It's not like an uncomfortable rain.
Copyright.
Maybe for those of you in armor, it's a little worrying because you don't want your armor to rust, but it is raining a little bit.
It's okay, I polish it every
kind
day.
of like. embrace
Should
it.
we go inside?
Well, I guess we've got to get the marshmallows for tonight.
Do we need like a tent? Or
Well, we've got our like supplies, I'm assuming, right?
I don't
You
have
have-
a tent.
I don't know if anybody has a tent, but you have like
A
Bed rolls?
I have
yeah,
a
bedrolls and
backpack.
stuff.
cool.
Maybe we do.
Did you draw a card?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any idea where our vampire friend went off to?
You guys went to bed.
Well,
Well, the two of you were pranking last night.
Hey, you guys were burning stuff.
Oh yeah, we totally were.
Yeah, but after you went up to the ceremony, and after that you didn't see him.
I didn't see him.
well, let's go back inside because we aren't going to do anything until tonight anyways. And we can get some marshmallows. Okay.
Nah.
Oliver, do you want graham
No.
crackers?
You just gotta sit there.
I guess.
You want to go see if the museum's open?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oliver, we're going to see if it's open.
I'm gonna break in. Okay. Kira's back. We can't do things like that anymore.
That's me trudging through the
Alright, I'm
streets.
going with Tapper and
Being
Kira
sad
to get
and moody.
marshmallows and stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
so
okay.
you head to a general store. Two of you.
Gotta leave those two alone every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
No, you don't want to be around them. I saw things I didn't want to. It was-
Yeah.
Okay. The two
You
of
put on a glove.
She came out of an alleyway and put on a glove.
Oh.
So the
I
two
don't
of you.
get it.
She's got eczema and she needs the lotion
She
on
needs
her
to
hands.
cover her hands.
Is that bad?
Okay. The two of you make your way to the museum.
She knows a little.
The gate is open.
Not Kira.
I don't even
The
wanna
gate is
talk about
open.
it.
The door is closed.
The gate is open?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh.
One moment. Just a little like face hatch near like your knee level opens up and you see a face poking through. It says, "Right, what do you want?"
Do you mind if we just look around the museum?
We're not open today, on account of death.
Well, perhaps you would like some company.
Wait,
Oh.
you're Slime Slayer, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he is.
Come in. Oh, and the door opens.
Is this his sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm very sorry for your loss. We all fought alongside him, actually.
He died doing what he loved, hitting things with axes. I mean, if there was any way he would want to go out, that'd be the way. Now I don't understand much of that violent stuff, but here, come in.
Oh, thank you.
She closes the door. Can I get you anything? Some tea?
Can I get you something? Are you okay?
I'll be alright.
But
He was a fool, and we...
why don't you just sit and direct me to the kitchen and I'll get us a spot of tea?
if
just
you don't
make
mind, I don't know you very well.
Of
But I do have a favour I'd like to ask.
Oh, of course.
You and the woman who won the joust.
Kira?
But for now, I'll
We're
talk
not
to you.
yeah, okay.
Do you know her?
Yes, we do.
Well, here's the thing.
I delivered you mail.
Basically,
insulted me.
my grandfather loved the
Oh,
tournament.
dude.
He started the tournament
Yes.
in this town, and he loved it. We're still making money off of his inventions, but it is in his will that a certain amount of the money every year should be spent on the Tournament of Champions. And, well, my father, as well as my brother, both really loved it. the hitting things, but I don't like it. It's a nasty business. I don't know why people hit each other for fun.
Yeah, well.
So I'd rather not have to run it next year. I don't think many would like that. I would like to know if the two final winners of the tournament would want to have anything to do with it. Now, you don't need to make any decisions now. It's not for a whole other year.
Well, perhaps I'll consult Hiira about it.
I can get in contact with you. Or if you want to stop by Hiira in about a year, if you're alive and not too busy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there are folk who would run it, but I'd love to see
perhaps
some of the last two sort of chosen by my brother to run it.
Well, I will talk to Kira and see what she says.
It's a lot to ask, I understand, but it's not for another year.
I know.
And why did you make your way to the museum? Sorry to...
We just wanted to look around.
Oh. Well...
The wind whistles.
I suppose I can open up sort of the museum area for now.
They're on a date.
Wait here for a moment, yes?
Okay.
And she sort of goes
They're
back.
gonna awkwardly brush
I
their
don't know
hands.
how good of an idea it is for us to run the turn, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we could get Brandon or somebody to come here.
That would be good. Brandon would be good at that.
Well, I guess we'll see who we meet over the course of the year. Might be dead.
I feel like, why am I forgetting his name? Tree Man.
Aethelwolf?
Aethelwolf might be interested.
Well, yeah, he's my new best friend, but he's... he doesn't seem like he can run a tournament, right?
No, that's...
I don't know if he can see.
Oliver, like, pulls out a list of friends, crosses out Kira.
Yeah.
We didn't write the laws.
Are you look
psychos.
upset? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, it's just... I think our group has some interesting dynamics, and I think we're still working through a lot of them, and we'll be okay in time.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. I think this whole vampire situation will really bring us together. Maybe we'll be on the council too, Because we'll
The
get...
vampire council?
You know what, never mind.
No.
Yeah.
Oliver has totally different goals than the rest of us.
Oliver, please express to me what you're feeling about this right now, because now I'm worried.
Well, I'm really interested in this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like the undead and I think it will be
They're sharing
very
their
eye-opening to explore the vampire situation. I don't want to get bit, but if I did,
If
I
you
don't know,
did,
vampire.
if you got bit, you wouldn't be a vampire.
How did it work?
It's a whole thing.
Cool. Well,
Either
way, I think it will be good for our group morale.
Walking into an unknown land of death and undeath and darkness.
And fighting our way out, yep. That's how the
Sure.
heroes did it in the story, so I figured that's what we're gonna do too, right? We're gonna be like your parents, maybe. Oh yes.
There's like a love meter in the museum.
And it just like... No, at this point, boom, all the lights turn on.
Oh, there you go.
And things start moving around, and you hear, feel free to look around. If you want to know what anything is, just ask me. Over sort of like a PA system.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and look.
Okay, good. Yep.
Well, so you walk around, you see most of the same stuff that you saw before. You also see the two weird cylinders that came out of the wall, but these ones seem to be handheld. And there's a trigger device that activates those.
Oh, the
sort of
ones
like
that
crossbow.
hit.
Yeah, almost hit walls, yeah. They're like hung up on the walls.
Are you describing guns right now?
Sort of. Not quite.
Is it a touch museum or a not touch museum?
There is like a sort of a chain link to like separate you from the things.
As you're doing this, Oliver kind of stands at his back and sort of looks out for like any sort of like people watching, guards, just in case. I don't know, just in case you want to
There is
take it.
no one else in the museum but the two of you
Okay,
and the woman who
we
owns
have
it.
full access to this museum, just in case you want to take anything.
And Oliver?
You're a thief. I thought this is what you do.
No.
Somehow it's entered the negatives.
What did you do?
I touched one of the things.
Could you not touch, please?
Sorry.
There's a rope for
Those
a
are
reason.
Elsenlock Mark V's. It's a magical projectile device developed by an elf and my grandfather. The elf's name is, Elsenlock, of course. I think he's dead now. Very dangerous, very loud. We keep them here.
Loaded?
You're not there.
Loaded? No.
Some of them.
Oh no.
No, that's really cool.
They're just on display, loaded.
I've never seen weaponry like this before.
Nope.
This is really cool.
Have you been here?
It's a new technology, but it might take off. They haven't been in development for years. Ever since my grandfather and Elsenlock stopped working together, I don't think they've been trying to make them. They weren't as efficient or effective at killing quietly as bows and crossbows. So.
Do you have the plans for them still?
Probably somewhere.
Have you ever considered
Manufacturing them?
manufacturing them?
No, we manufacture plenty of other things that don't kill easily.
I mean, that is reasonable. That's cool. I'm gonna look around more.
Is there like a kids section where you can
There is.
play with little things?
Yeah.
Like little
There's
experiments?
little magnets.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
That's what I want to do.
All right.
Like the-
It's easy. It's
Well,
just
it's
little clockwork and stuff.
Alright, I'm looking for a series of things that may or may not have traces in the museum.
Oh my god.
She has a list.
She had ulterior motives.
Anything?
She wasn't interested in you, Oliver.
Anything to do with the
little
Fredericksons or their
balls that have,
descendants.
twisted wires.
Anything to do with the noble folly. Anything to do with the history of the mayor of Hiira. Anything to do with the story about the three brothers who were orphans. Yeah. Anything about that.
Make an investigation check, please.
I just remembered you were the reason we wanted to get in, and you didn't go in.
What'd you get?
Nope. I got nope.
What did
I
you
rolled
get?
a natural 2.
Okay, yeah. You have trouble finding anything that's
Is that one of the hair things?
Yeah.
it's like
It's just stuff.
yeah, it's exhibits, It's not there's no other yeah.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, there's no library component to this.
Alright. That's still pretty cool. Oliver, you having fun?
Yep. Yeah.
Keep going. Go by all means. I cast Minor Illusion and I do the same thing.
How'd you do that? Have you been watching me? You know magic?
Like it's hard?
It's so cool. It's kind of hard.
Okay.
I mean, it took you long enough to do it. So.
I've known you for a couple months.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's really cool. Well, I could show you some spells if you want.
Wait, months?
We've been together for
We've been together for a couple months.
About a month.
A month.
A
Not
month?
for a month.
I have no concept of time.
It's been about a month since
Is that
See
the
the game
We
and
fast
Is that
forwarded
the only
through
one you
2
know?
weeks of travel
No.
at one point.
What else do you know?
I look like Kira now.
Whoa, that's terrifying.
Make out.
Stop. Stop.
That's really cool.
Hey, fan artists?
And then I drop it. And I can do some other stuff, but maybe not indoors.
Yeah, good idea. Well, yeah, if you want to look through the spell book at any point, it'll.
Okay, anything else you want to do? Cool, so you guys easily get marshmallows, as well as just, marshmallows, whatever. And eventually...
And gossip about the other two the whole
The
time.
doctor's office, the wooden balls, yeah.
We're taking bets. Alright. Okay. I bet you guys 3 gold that when we get back together, there's gonna be very intensified sexual tension.
What sexual tension?
I don't.
I'm gonna be honest, I keep forgetting you're here.
I know, I blend
That's
in
his
really
best
well.
quality.
I like it.
How do we tell the difference between the sexual tension that was already there and what it's gonna be like when they get back? Like, there's no measurement device. Is there?
We need like a scale. like a system.
Like a love
Yeah.
meter.
Do you think they might have those?
So, you manage to, you meet back up together
This
as
is a
as
low
dusk
tap
is
of the party.
approaching.
Have you guys
What's up, Wallace?
Have we what?
ever?
There's like a visible, no touch wall between me and Oliver.
How was your date?
As soon as I see you guys, I
Says-
was like, I dropped the marshmallows, which I'm holding, and I'm like, oh, I was supposed to go to the museum.
I'm picking up the marshmallows and blowing them up and being like 5-second rule.
It's muddy. It's raining.
They're fine.
Oh,
Are they not in a bag?
Aren't they not in the bag?
Like a plastic bag. You just gotta have an armful of
A sack.
marshmallows.
Like
Yeah, like a
burlap, a burlap
Armful of
sack.
marshmallows.
Oh
The
my
DM
God.
has decreed.
Armful of marshmallows.
Not the thing I thought I'd have to be making DM calls about, but here we are.
That's the name of the episode.
Listen, we
The
started a
DM
little
decreed.
bunch
No,
of
armful of
marshmallows.
Yeah, you're right.
It was
Not a date.
Yep.
Insight check.
Okay.
Oh,
What'd you get?
Yeah.
No clue.
Okay, I don't know if I think she might be lying, but also she might not be. I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Oliver.
What, Kira?
Ooh.
I want it to be known that you made me
please
upset,
tell me that was in character.
and I think it's important for our group to have open dialogue with one another. So that's why I went to the museum. I will not hold it over you, but I don't appreciate when people make comments about my financial standings because it's sort of a sore subject with me.
Okay, Oliver, I'm very sorry. And
Oh no, I didn't think you meant anything by that. I just wanted you to know. So in the future we
I
can be
just want
better
you
friends
to-
for it.
I just want you to know that actually you have a lot more money than I do, and the only reason why I lived in the rich part of the city was because I worked for them.
I figured that.
I've got 800
Tapper, want a
gold.
drink?
It's a change of
Are
heart
we
from you.
friends? At the same time, are
Are
we
we
friends?
I'm like, yes, like I
Yes.
walk off towards the bar
Arms.
with you.
It's so emotionally raw.
In the rain.
Sorry.
Okay.
You want emotional?
Hey, the Wolfie's still good?
I'm great.
Of course.
My plants love
like,
the rain.
Wait, what?
Plans.
So are we going camping still? Or?
Oh shit.
We're not there.
Well, the weather's
They're currently walking
Guys?
away.
Guys, we're supposed to go
What?
camping?
No,
No,
come
we'll
back.
catch up. Don't worry.
Are
See
they
you
going
there.
on a date?
No.
Yes!
Oh.
Inside
Wait. No.
13! Who's telling
I
the truth?
shouted no.
They are both telling the truth somehow.
Good for them.
This is interesting.
Why you gotta do that? Are we out of earshot?
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that to the poor guy?
I have a lot of misplaced emotions, and they come out by a series of lash outs.
At least she knows.
Hey!
Tapper's drunk.
No, we're going. We're going to
Where
get
are
to
you
it.
going to?
I don't know. How much time do we have?
It's camping time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's camping time. All right, we gotta do this some other time.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Where can I get alcohol to take camping?
Yes. There it is.
Probably
Don't you
at any
have a
bar
bottle
you
of
could
All right.
fill up a tankard.
But you have the flask that makes people tell the
Where
truth.
can I get a keg?
Budget beverage.
You know that the tavern has kegs.
Oh.
The tavern it is then.
Yeah. Well, it's the one you've been to.
Then can we swing by on our way to
Yeah,
the
you swing by
battlefield?
and you see Smith, or Aust as you knew him. He is rubbing his neck. He says, "Oh, welcome back. What do you want this time?"
I need a keg of something that doesn't taste like piss.
So not Wolf's Tooth.
Definitely not Wolf's Tooth.
All right. Well, we have Briarheart Brandy.
You don't put brandy
Brandy
keg.
I put brandy in a keg, and I'm afraid I run this place and you don't. So
Oh my god, do you sell beer? Can I get beer to
yes,
go?
you can have beer to go
Do you
How
have
mu-
anything along the lines of vodka?
in a keg.
No, just in general.
I could keg it if you wanted me to.
Stop kegging things!
I mean, if you
this,
could keg
this
it.
is hurting Tapper's like alcohol snob.
Yes, I mean,
Tapper's already angry just seeing this guy.
What happened to your neck?
not spider bites.
The spider bite, all those suck.
That's a vampire bite, isn't it?
Yes, duh.
We're not there.
Oh, I thought we all went.
He gets you a keg of
Ran
beer,
ahead.
generic name brand beer.
Brand beer.
Budweiser.
And he gets you a full bottle of Neverclear.
No, that's Wolf Tooth.
Everclear from Neverwinter.
Never clear.
Never clear. Oh no.
This is the cloudiest vodka you've ever seen.
How much do I owe you?
For the total 10 gold.
5 and 5.
5 and 5.
Thank you. Don't come again.
Bye.
And I'm leaving.
So what did you guys do while they left?
And there was
We were
this,
being
there was this
friends.
thing, right? And there was like
Yeah.
electricity.
still
And there was
crying.
focus on it, and then your hair stuck up on end. It's like.
Are you made of water?
Something like 75% probably.
Is that a lot?
I don't know.
It's out of 100. So 75 out of 100%.
It's 25 more instead of 100.
I don't.
Wait, I have a question.
This is
Who
Yes,
are you?
advanced.
My name's Aethelwolf. Nice to meet you.
I like you.
We met right now. Wait, we met on the wall.
Do you need a cough
No, no, you were there, but
Oh, I'm Aethelwolf.
I'm Wallace.
Good to meet you, Wallace.
Except he's not actually Wallace, but we just call him that until he feels open enough to open up to us again.
Good to meet you, not Wallace.
Thank you.
You
can just call me Wallace for short. Not
Wallace
Wallace
for
was my
short.
father.
Nice.
Ha ha!
What are you?
Your friends are back.
Wait, I've got questions.
Huh?
What are you?
Already
I'm a
gone.
I'm a
I'm
person.
the keg. I can't do that.
You downed a full bottle.
No,
of
I
vodka.
said already going.
Okay.
Oh.
Really, stop that. I'm like using my free hand to try to like grab the bottle.
Don't tell me
from
what to
Billy.
do, Trevor.
I'm a person. What
I'm
are
worried
you?
about you.
Can I get a sip of that?
in one arm?
That's literally
Hey,
Tapper's
Wallace.
job.
Hey, Wallace. 3 gold. How much sexual tension do you think there's going to be between them when they come back from their date?
6.
We were.
They're already back.
We're already here, asshole.
Yeah. Do you do this when people leave?
Yes, we do that when you leave.
I
when
hand
you
over
leave.
3 gold to.
I don't know how to measure 6, so I'm also going to give you... I'm going to give you back 3 other gold because I don't know who won.
Exchange. You hear a voice. All right, have we had enough fun for the night?
Oh, it's just getting started. Camping!
Wait,
Where's the fire?
Who is that?
It's
Nero.
Nero. He's
Oh,
laying
hey,
up against
Nero.
the wall.
Do you want a marshmallow? We got them provisions.
I can make the fire, and I cast
We're in the
We're in the city.
Oh, never mind.
Produce flame. Somebody wanted fire.
No.
I'm
you're-
roasting the marshmallows.
I don't think you understand what sort of camping trip this is.
I know I do. I just think that all things can be improved with marshmallows.
I buy it.
Nero, I learned this from one of Deirdre's.
Are you drunk?
Not yet, but close.
She's a lightweight.
Where is
I
Deirdre?
Ah.
Oh,
Shit,
Deirdre.
Who?
Somebody you should get her.
Yeah.
Those goes.
I'll go.
I'll come.
Thanks, Wallace.
We'll walk together.
I'll come.
We're gonna go out and start a fire.
Yeah, okay.
No, I want fire.
I'm pre-toasting all the marshmallows on Wallace's
Then you
flame.
come.
But I have to go get dinner.
Let
Kira get
Alright, fine, whatever.
I have fire. Let's go.
You're drunk. I would prefer if you
Yeah, I
can.
don't know about this.
Alright.
I have fire.
I'm actually really good at starting fires.
I believe it. That wasn't sarcastic. I really do believe that.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Clank, clank.
All right, so you're clanking on over.
Yeah, that's the only
Get
way
back
I
to you.
move.
So you guys all make your way out and basically to the center of the battlefield, where you see that a bit of a fire pit has already been erected, and you also see swords stuck around the fire pit, just all the way around it.
What do we,
What's with the decorations?
Well, if we need to pick up a sword at any given moment.
Oh, nice.
I'm
okay.
probably better off without that, but alright.
You got your
Oh,
elbow.
fuck.
Just my hands. I can't use the other.
Nah, because I'm drunk.
No, it's not.
Ah, I'm not.
Oops.
I'm
I'm just a
starting,
You're
series
always
of
lying.
I'm
disappointments.
starting to drink beer.
Anyway, start the firewalls.
Before Wallace can, I cast fireball at it.
All right. It doesn't light the fire. It's like.
I'm sorry, is your name Wallace?
Yours isn't either.
We were told.
And the rain, it's still pretty light, but like
Oh,
it's probably only like 8 9-ish p.m., but it feels like the dead of night because of the dark sort of rain clouds.
So should I try this?
Hey, I've got a question.
Sure.
Can I shape
Deck of cards.
water like rain away?
I really want to play.
Like if I want to like
Have
make
a
like
drink
a
instead.
Okay.
like
I don't
a
have any
water.
whiskey to drink out of, so
You wouldn't be able to
Wait,
make
do
like
I
a
have to,
full
like,
shield. It would like you'd have to be
concentrate?
kind of be going like one drop
straight
of
up.
it.
I couldn't like take that water and just like
Keg stand.
You could probably like
We're
you
all
definitely have to
good
concentrate on that.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that
I'll say
for
for
like
flavor you can, yeah.
I'm gonna do that for like a couple minutes just so that the fire like gets a chance.
In a minute, just to start off. What do you have there?
What?
What do you have there?
Oh, it's a deck of many things.
Oh, draw a card.
Sweet.
Nero! Do you draw
Yeah,
one?
I do. The second
I'm in a ball. Millie is in a ball.
This just in, everyone. Kira's the only one that lives. She's been far enough
Why
away.
did you do that when we were
Roll
all
a D8,
here?
please.
Roll what?
A D8.
Millie is sober now.
Nope.
That's
That's
not
not
how
how that works.
7.
Oh wait, I can't get drunk.
Why?
I have that necklace.
Then either you have to retcon that you took off the necklace or retcon that you were never drunk.
I'm just not drunk.
She was just acting
If
drunk.
this is a,
That's true. Millie's just acting drunk. She learns from the best at everything she does.
Oh, thank you.
Ew.
I'm talking about Nero.
Oh.
Also you.
No, the best at acting
3
drunk.
gold. How much?
What did you roll? What did you
7.
roll?
7.
So,
Oliver dies.
Oliver.
If that's not the most Oliver Dumont thing.
as the card hits
Wait,
the ground.
Nero encouraged this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wild.
Does he look like a man that makes good decisions? He's 30 hitting on a 19-year-old.
Okay, I didn't know that she was 19. I just want the world to know that I thought Deirdre was older. You, as the card hits the ground, you see that there is a skull emblazoned on it,
That's
Millie's
not
running
good.
and just.
and the skull just
That could be a lot better.
starts rising
Hey,
out
man.
of the card, and you see just this, basically this spectral creature with this skull, like
Do you have an
step up
image?
out of the card. I don't. And reaches behind its back and pulls out a big old
Hey,
scythe
Stop it.
and points it at you.
Stop.
Nero, what do we do?
Nero.
Kira,
Nero, what do I...
so Kira,
Oliver died.
you drew the second worst one that exists in this deck right
Oh,
now.
God.
All the bad ones were gone.
The
Jeff
worst
Avatar's
one
not
was
that
bad.
Worst one.
Oh, I thought there was like a couple off the top and a couple off the bottom too. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, the worst and the
Avatar
best are
is half your
gone.
level.
Still some bad ones and some good ones.
It's half his level.
Okay,
Avatar.
Kira, you make your way back to the inn.
Deirdre. Deirdre.
No response.
Open the door.
An avatar does
It's empty.
half your level, and you have to
No one's there, but all of Deirdre's stuff is still
Okay.
there.
if that's what it
I'm
is.
putting on my. I'm grabbing my detective kit.
What?
I just feel like it's like standard issue.
I don't know about that.
My detective kit, to be short, is a magnifying glass and a
Okay.
pen and paper where I write down clues.
Sure.
I'm looking. Where did she
Make an
go?
investigation check.
Are there footprints? We don't know. I'm a beat cop.
I'm a beat cop.
I'm a beat cop.
In
I'm a
what
beat cop.
investigation?
Yeah.
13.
No real sign of where she went, with the exception of a little bit of ash at the foot of her bed.
Uh-oh.
Fire giant. No.
Sneaking into the city.
One of them's small.
All of her stuff is
Oh,
here.
one of them is small. I did that.
Does
Dress
it?
included.
She's
Ooh.
naked.
She has
She's different.
The
She doesn't-
dress.
the dress is there.
The
Yes.
pink dress.
Is there a
mended?
bathroom?
Oh, I'm not there.
There's no bathroom.
There's a like communal bathroom, but she doesn't.
I'm
have
gonna
one.
go knock on the communal bathroom. Maybe she's showering.
The door opens, and you're face to face with your vampire friend, who's just washing himself. Hey, use some privacy.
Sorry.
Is he
Close the
completely
door.
naked?
Yeah, he's totally naked.
I just closed the door.
How's his wiener?
Yeah, should I get the 120?
Nope.
Wait,
Let's see.
hello?
Yep.
Wow.
Have you seen Deirdre?
Who?
Alright.
She's like a pretty girl and
The
she...
pink one?
Yeah.
Not since last night. Nope.
Where was she last night?
At the festival.
Oh, I didn't know if anything happened like that.
No.
Okay. Hey, we were gonna have a campfire outside the city. Do you want to come?
Oh yeah, I'd love to come. Oh, fire! You rang a bell. You rang a bell. You rang a bell. You rang a bell. There was a bright flash of light from her window last night. He is at this point. He's opened the door and he's gesticulating out of it.
I have.
Just his hands.
Yeah.
Do you remember what color the bright flash was?
White.
White, bright flash. That's the color of the boy's hair that I saw this morning. Maybe that was him.
You saw a boy with white hair?
Boy, aren't you?
What?
You saw a boy with white hair?
Yes.
Cool.
I love him so much.
Yeah. So, how about you get dressed? If you want to. That was so cool.
I know.
Wait, can I get a new outfit, or is it just for you?
It's just me. This is made of blood.
Do you want to go to the campfire?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna, on our way out of the inn, I'm gonna ask whoever's down there at the reception, being like, have you seen Deirdre? Did you see a bright light outside?
He starts to respond to you, but then he turns and looks and says, "What? Who's sir?" And Rylan goes, "Oh, I wasn't here." And the guy goes, "Who are you looking for?"
Deirdre, the pink dress, pretty.
She came in last night, and that's all I saw.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
You too. Bye.
Be careful on the streets alone.
I'm not alone.
And Rylan walks out with you.
Okay, what's directly across from Deirdre's window?
Street, another building on the other side, residential.
Knock, 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 knock.
No answer.
I'm gonna write a note. Say, Kira Burke was here. Please, leave a note at the tavern across the street. Would like to speak with you. Thank you very much. P.S. Thank you for your time. Good night. All the best to you and your family. Goodbye.
Cool. Where's this campfire?
Outside.
Is that a thing that people do?
It's the thing we're doing.
Alright.
I used to do it a lot at home back when I didn't live in a city, because like city fire. Whoa. Yeah. So back when I'm like feeding him marshmallows the whole time. Does he like that?
Cool. Like,
Ted,
I can't really eat.
I'm giving you the alcohol.
Oh.
Why'd you get this in the first place?
Sort of just turns to Ash and
You
you're
don't
not
drink.
doing that right now.
Yeah, wait, this is not what's going on right now, no.
So you exit the gates and you see just off in the distance a fire, and a bunch of forms silhouetted by it, all standing up at attention, and Oliver just standing with something in his hand as a skull-faced ghost entity points the scythe at him. And that's where we're gonna end this episode of Dungeon Party. Wow, you could have drawn one card worse, but that was not good. Yep. As far as cards you could have drawn.
I love Oliver.
I will say there are more good cards than bad in this deck, and you still managed.
Definitely gets better.
We're getting rid of them.
From 1 to 10, how bad?
From 1 to 8, I'd say 7 bad. They're not arranged in that order. That just so happened to be what that was.
I'm rolling up a new character.
I think you might. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Elliot, for being a Patreon person. If you want to get a specific shout out on Dungeon Party, all you gotta do is donate $1 a month to our Patreon. If you want more than that, there's a $5 and $10 level as well, and you get super special prizes. Check out the link. It's in the bottom one. Yeah?
If I become a patron, do you have to shout me out every week?
Yes, I do.
You can Venmo me, Emily Donnelly.
No. You can't do that. All right, thanks for fighting with us in the dungeon. See you next time.